Hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome back to more Legend Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we began the whole carnival thing that Amada has planned out, starting our fights through all. We're teamed up with the Bracer Guild and yeah, I think we're about to go ahead and fight our next main boss of the of this place. So let's get straight into it, shall we? I think we shall.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Alright. Let's do this. Alexander. There he is. Big man. Fee, I'm gonna have you swap out here. We'll make it work.
So, Team Arkride Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
You're one of the people that were responsible for the incident in Basel. About time we settled the score, you son of a bitch.
I never imagined fate would bring us together once more. It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
You used to be a Jaeger, didn't you? I wasted my breath asking this, but you mind surrendering? Save us a lot of trouble.
Never. I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
He has taken the drug enhancement. You not feel a lick of shame using that crap. Don't you have any pride? I thought you were a soldier. I've long since abandoned that path, and I have no need to cling to a soldier's code of honor. I left that all behind the moment I murdered my own father and betrayed the man I swore to serve. What? You did what now? What did you do? My lord was among the vilest of men. He cared not for anyone but himself. When his own country turned to salt and collapse, he turned his back on his people and fled. My family, his royal guardsmen, followed suit. I was only 5 at the time. My father trained me in martial arts so I could serve our master. Though as my lord grew in age, so too did his greed. He longed to reclaim his home. And his moment arrived when a leader of the Northern Jaegers, who ran the country in his absence, fell in battle. He seized the moment to begin his conquest, moving to occupy the city of Haliask. He ordered us to assist. His lofty ambitions had no hope of coming to fruition, though. We quickly found ourselves surrounded. As we scouted for any means of escape, our lord gave my father and I another order: forge an opening by slaying our poverty-stricken countrymen. That was one order I could not carry out. I may not have lived in the city for long. They were still my people. My father sensed my hesitation and branded me a traitor. Then he challenged me to a duel to the death, even though he did not wish to do so. I fought like my life depended on it, weaving between strikes from his iron fist and trading blow for blow. In the end, I was the victor. As my fist pierced his chest, his final words were, "Be a prisoner no more." Then I fled. I abandoned my master and became a soulless wanderer. I lost everything: my people, my home, and the place I was meant to die. Then 5 years ago, I met my new master here in Calvard. I see. So it all began with the salt pellet crisis 30 years ago. You weren't there when all that went down, weren't you, Master? The people of Northumbria are finally beginning life anew, but they had to endure so much to get there. It's such a sad story. That must have happened shortly after Sarah's dad passed on. Your former master sounds like the scum of the earth.
That's putting it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it. But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done. Not on my watch.
Exactly.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents. My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master. He is a man who lives to spread fear wherever he walks. He may as well be a reaper in human form. And that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood. He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros.
Aaron?
Opening your goddamn eyes to the truth. I'm Gonna show you just how misguided you really are.
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
Words no longer hold any meaning here, then. Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
Bring it!
Our enemy is prepared to throw away his life, but I won't let that happen.
We'll make a third option.
Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard.
Deploying shards.
Alexander,
I won't hold back.
here we go.
Ha! No need to go easy on
Activating drive. You're open.
Payback time!
Activating skill.
Diamond guard.
Don't screw with me!
Now's a good time to boost.
Pull out all the stops!
May we proceed with caution.
Laser slash.
Keep moving, Van!
Use a sharp boost to
This'll
get the upper
hurt.
hand.
Falls in your
Activating
corner.
skill.
I'll dice you up! Up to you, Reset!
A chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
Attack me if you dare.
Accessing. Initialize. Ha! Activating skill.
Come on.
A chance.
Attack me if you dare.
Ah. I won't
Plus
let
judge.
this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Attack me if you dare.
Cobalt curtain activated.
Keep the curtain up.
Activating skill.
Cutting fist.
There.
Signore.
Activating skill.
Ready for this?
Maximum blow.
My move now.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
It's fast.
But this way.
Make it count, Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
No use.
Die crusher.
Chance.
Maximum boost.
I suggest we strike now. Ah. Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain activated.
Shield up. Signore.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
That's just Alexander.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Attack me if you dare.
Going
Just keep that
all
shield up.
Accessing. Initialize. A chance.
Maximum boost.
Attack me if you dare.
Activating skill.
Nice way.
Now's a good time to boost.
This, sucker!
Pull out all the
Energy
stops.
output at maximum. Activating
Helen
skill.
barrage.
Keep moving, Van!
This'll hurt.
Go all out. Keep it up. It's working. Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Raid.
Vandalize! Raid! It's done!
Limiter unlocked.
This is
Oh, palm strike.
Is that all?
Keep going.
limit removed.
We've only just begun, boyo.
Don't mind me.
Displaying data.
Dare.
Initiating drive.
This'll hurt.
Full boost. Go all out. Give it
Brace
all.
yourself.
Strike.
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Die crusher.
Chance!
Full boost. Go all out.
Let's party! Make it count!
Energy output at maximum.
May we proceed with caution.
I'm out!
No problemo. Keep it up. It's working.
Activating
Right.
skill.
Huh?
All right, storm.
Here goes. Activating
Like how
drive.
you are!
Vortex breaker. An S-craft.
Payback time!
Activating drop back.
Attack me
We're
if
fine.
you dare.
Don't mind me.
No need to go
Accessing.
easy on it.
Initialize.
Activating skill.
Thundering kick.
There. Activating skill.
Chance!
Full boost. Go all out.
This'll hurt.
Suggest we strike now.
This way.
Go easy on it.
That strength in spades. I suggest we strike now. Ha!
Iron Storm.
You're good. I won't go down like this.
A chance! Ah,
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Adamus Bash.
now it's my turn. Don't mind me.
Attack me if you dare.
Energy output max.
Activating skill.
Radiant Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Take it from here, V. Your move.
Rush Ray.
You're next, Van. Full boost. Go all out. Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
Vortex Breaker.
Crush! Vortex breaker!
Payback time!
I'll take you
Not
on.
chance.
What should I do?
This isn't over.
Huh? I'm at it.
You're up.
Back on.
Engaging skill.
The Lion's Roar.
You won't break. Diamond guard!
Here goes.
Stand.
Arclight.
Activating skill. I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Let's go down.
Going all in.
There. There, guys.
How's this?
Engaging skill.
Better be ready. Arclight.
Full boost. Go all out.
Now you fucked up. Coming.
Vandalize. Raid.
Limiter unlocked.
End it.
Activating skill.
Accelerating. It's over. Radiant.
Down and out.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Hidden for me?
Ah.
Oh, I am far from done.
That's how it goes.
You're finished.
So it seems.
We did it!
Yes.
Now, strike me down. That is the privilege. No, the duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer.
Unfortunately for
So,
you.
do it. This place will be my tomb.
No. Well, that's Aaron's
Sorry,
choice.
but no. That's not how we roll. You said earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kruga don't believe in senseless murder. And that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I've failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have. You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
Yeah.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
Yeah.
You people are quite strange. Had I met someone like you after I left my home, my life would have taken a different course. Perhaps a better one, even. Nevertheless, it's too late to turn back the clock.
No!
You fool!
No. Stop!
Go.
Sorry, but that option isn't open to you. Not while we're here.
Thank you.
Whew. You guys all right?
Yeah. Thanks for stepping in.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him.
He wanted to die a soldier's death, no matter the cost. He is a warrior to the core.
So it seems. Though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
Yeah.
The middle zone boss, Alexander, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
There we go. Another one down.
You've done it again. You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, players. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you bastard.
Just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
I agree.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Tomorrow will be the last day of the game. The climax is nearly upon us. The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray villagers?
Piss off.
Well, we'll find out soon. Au revoir.
I can't wait to bash your damn face in, Melchior.
Tomorrow will no doubt be taxing on all of us.
I'm not gonna lie. If the game gives me the option to keep him alive and have him like serve in prison and like rot in prison or kill him, it's gonna be hard for choice for me. He's the other two, I could at least, like Alexander Viola, I could get behind giving them another chance. But Melchior? Oh, he's on another level.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace, the latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
It's a lot for sure, but I think we can manage.
We've come this far. Nothing can stop us now.
As Alexander defeated, their journey through the mill zone was now at an end. They were left with the pressing conundrum who takes custody of him. You're going to the guild, boyo. Not long after, that concludes our report. As for Alexander, he was delivered into the guild's custody.
That's one less problem to contend with.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
They are complete, sir. We have given our report to the captain and secured permission to execute the target. Are you certain you will not require our aid, sir?
I would prefer to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
Oh, God. Yes, sir. Heretic hunt. Oh, boy. Return to hotel. They would have an early start, so they decided to prepare for the next round in advance. To begin the night. So we're doing nighttime stuff now. Yippee! That wasn't nearly enough sleep. I'm just about running on empty here.
I'm exhausted too, so I understand. Just try to hold out a little longer if you can. Hang in there. I believe in you, Aaron.
Okay, spare me the motivational talk. I'll make it. Just wish I had the energy to hit the 10 afterwards.
If heading to town is even crossing your mind, you're fine. It's only 6 p.m., so all the shops in the city should still be open.
Good deal. Let's do as much prep as we can, and maybe we can take on a request or two if we're feeling up for it. Don't overdo with them, though. Getting through to tomorrow is our top priority.
I'd rather not stay up too late if I can help it. It's bad for your skin.
Unless there is an urgent matter that requires our attention, we should make it back to our room at a reasonable hour. There are a couple things we can do. Well, okay. I'm very curious. The guide here says that there's an event that we can go see by going to the cathedral in the East District. But it doesn't mention any names, which concerns me. I'm partially terrified, and by partially I mean completely. Hello? Oh, it's you two. Yo! Oh, Master Bogard.
So you're with them now, huh?
Indeed. I am aiding the Spriggan and his friends with their work.
If you guys again are masters wrapped up in your criminal bullshit, I'll pummel your ass into the ground.
Hey, we ain't criminals. We're just handymen who help those in need. And our door is open to both you too, assuming you got cash to burn. Actually, I think I'd give you a sweet discount since you're fellow students of Master.
Fellow students? Sorry, but there's no way hell will accept you as one of Master's pupils. Not now, not ever.
You needn't to be so harsh on him, nor should you worry about me. I've been rather enjoying myself, as a matter of fact. My time with them has served as a sobering reminder that there is still much I've yet to see and do in this world.
Oh, by the way, where are Iscariot's people? Haven't seen them anywhere.
They're probably lying low as we speak.
Damn cowards. I was looking forward to laughing in their stupid faces for getting booed from the game. We learned that they were being and that there were two groups of them at the same time. It was a shocking 1-2 punch. Probably tried a pincer attack on some team and got their asses handed to them anyway. What a bunch of freaking losers.
Not to defend them, but our battle may have contributed to their loss. I imagine they were worn out. If you go up against a team like Marduk with anything less than at full strength, defeat is an inevitability.
So you believe they faced Marduk as well? He fought Kasem then. Those guys sound like they're off their rocker. I'd love to throw down with them someday.
Of course, we are not here to pick fights with unassailable opponents. We have another objective.
Oh, that's right. You're looking for something, aren't you?
As our master has no doubt informed you, the primary task of the Grallstrader is recovering and sealing away artifacts. We assign top priority for cases like this, where they are being egregiously abused.
It'd be awesome if we could bring down Armada at the same time, but that's not our main goal here.
That doesn't hold true for Iscariot, however. Their directive is the defeat, or rather slaying, of the heretics.
The sword that Mafia boss had in the video is an artifact, correct?
I certainly believe so. All evidence available to us points to that fact.
If I'm not mistaken, Melchior's dagger and bombs, Olympia's angel, and Aryok's armor and halberd are artifacts as well, yes?
Think so, yeah. Won't be easy being with those things at their disposal. I thought artifacts were supposed to be rare. Feels like everyone and their mother's got one now.
Not wrong there. One artifact's usually bad enough, so the thought of dealing with upwards of 4 is giving me a splitting headache.
Ordinarily, I would urge you to stay away from those miscreants, even if you emerge a victor. However, we do not have the luxury of choice right now.
I don't think we gotta worry. Our master's with them, so they're in good hands.
I'm not sure if I can compete against them without my stigma, but I will do all that I can. However, regardless of how this game pans out, we will need your help in recovering and sealing away the artifacts at the end. I will be depending on you when that time comes. Of course, Master.
We won't let you down.
Really is loved, ain't he? Could you be a little nicer to me then? Damn. What the hell did I do? We also want to go to Antiques and Exchange.
In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvard's noble traditions.
Let's be on our way.
Oh, hey, you guys. It's good to see you again, Judith.
What the hell are you two doing together? They're catching up, of course. They fought side by side back together back in Crossville.
You sure met a lot of good people since you moved there. Yes, although my reasons for moving there were self-indulgent, a lot of good came from that decision. Including being the members of Thor's Class 7. Oh yeah, weren't they the people who put a stop to the Great Twilight? Yep, and I was one of them. If you'd like, I can tell you more about my classmates someday. Lots to talk about with them. That sounds great. Let's do that. In order for them to have that opportunity, we had to put a stop to Almada's scheme. Last time I got to work with Risha was a year and a half ago. She's pretty familiar with the members of my class, so there's lots for us to talk about. When we get the chance, I'll tell you all about them too, Fairy. Lol. Van Judith probably knows already, but I was able to choose my own path. A path that strayed from the one laid out for me by my predecessor. The two people who gave me that opportunity are similar to the two of who helped Fee and find her own calling. I only realized this after the fact. I'd love to talk about it more with her when we get the chance. No.
How much money do I have at this point?
What do you think? Fantastic stuff, right?
I have
Can't
more
wait to
cash.
see
I could
you.
probably afford to do all the upgrading I couldn't do earlier. But do I want to? Of course I do.
Off we go.
Please take a close look.
Hey,
Welcome to the Quincy Department Store.
what the hell are
Bastion of
these?
History and culture. In our store, you'll find products of only the highest quality that uphold Calvert's noble traditions.
Let's just stick to getting
You'll enjoy
shoes,
shopping
I
with us
think.
today.
Well, let's get them for the characters that we know are going to be in combat. There's a decent chance I'll have you in combat.
Bastion of history and culture.
All right,
You're always
In our
welcome.
store, you'll
Please
find
take a
products of
close
only
look.
the highest
take
quality
these away.
that uphold
Take these away.
Calvert's noble traditions.
You're always
enjoy
welcome
shopping
here.
with us today.
There's not a whole lot we can apparently do, so the only other thing we actually have to do right now is side quests. So,
Very well.
let's get to it. First up, East District.
Why don't we see...
Lost Lord Lucio. Lord Lucio and his friends have gone missing. I humbly request that you begin searching for them immediately. I will be waiting at the first floor lobby of the hotel in the Eastern District to explain the details. Secretary Eno. Sorry, I'm making sure. We'll also go ahead and just grab the other side quest. No, we'll just do the side quest first. We're gonna be walking that way eventually anyway, so might as well just go ahead and get started. Alright. Apparently this side quest has extra alternative dialogue if you've completed the side quest that was available back in chapter 4. Which we should have, so we'll see. Oh, you must be the Fixers. I've been waiting for your arrival. My name is Eno. I'm the executive assistant of the president of Etoise. You're the one who issued the request, yeah? Mind telling us more about it?
Can you fill us in on who you're looking at for?
Certainly. We're trying to find the president's grandson, Lucio, and his friends. Wait, ain't that the name of that High-Bloods brat? Oh, so you know him.
You mentioned in your request that they went missing. When's the last time you heard from him?
That's not the issue. Even if he had gone a month without contacting us, we wouldn't consider that a cause for concern. Lucio spends most of his time riding with his friends and causing trouble every which way, so he rarely ever comes home.
So why put out a missing person request?
We received a call from Lucio a few hours ago. There was a lot of interference, so we couldn't make out what he was saying. Then the call was abruptly cut off. I tried to call him back several times after the fact, but there was no response.
That's definitely concerning.
You sure he wasn't just screwing with you? That's entirely possible.
Is it?
However, just before the call ended, I swear I heard him say, "Save me." After discussing the matter with the president, we decided to request your assistance. If what you say is true, then we must act swiftly.
Have you considered contacting the guild or the police about this?
I discussed that possibility with the president. He determined that this was a matter that required discretion. If the media catches wind of this, it could turn into quite the scandal.
Ah, so the president values the company's reputation over his own grandson's safety.
Please don't hold his decision against him. He's in a position of responsibility, so he's stuck between a rock and a hard place here.
What should we do, Mr. Arkwright?
Let's do it. Sure, we'll take the job. Now every day, get a request from the family that runs Etoise. Hope we got a nice reward in store for us. Of course.
So where should we start looking? What if they already left Aracion?
Then the Eyebloods are good as gone.
Let's not go there just yet. We haven't even begun our investigation. I'd like to inspect the data on the phone that received Lucio's call. May I see it? I promise I won't look at anything unrelated.
Understood. Let me go fetch it. Here you are. Here we go. I need to return to my work, so I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck with your search. I hope you'll find Lucio safe and sound. Alright, Katre, you're up. You find anything out?
Not yet. It'll take me a while to analyze this on my own. Would you like me to assist?
Oh, that'd be great. There we go. Got it.
The signal from the source transmission is weak, but fortunately for us, there aren't any devices interfering with the connection. Pinpointing their location was much easier than I thought it'd be.
So, where are they at?
They're in the North District. We'll find them in the labyrinth entrance that's next to the exchange shop. It just so happens to be the entrance to the society is using. What? Is the society involved in this?
I guess it's not impossible. I don't think they'd waste their time messing with some punk-ass kids. Regardless, I suggest we make haste.
Right, let's head over there.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
Lost Lord Lucio. Next up, we need to go to the hidden entrance near in the North District.
May we be on our way.
We can also go ahead and grab the other bulletin board request while we're here.
Look at the time.
Why don't we see...
Revenge against A. My boyfriend was murdered by A, and I want revenge. I know that you guys are knowledgeable about the underworld. I need any info you have on them. I promise I won't cause you guys any trouble. I'm waiting just outside of the marketplace in the Northern District. Officer Krima.
This request is alarming.
Yeah, better look into it.
Now then.
Now then. Alright. Enter.
Here they are. That doesn't look good. We should probably keep our distance.
Who in the world? Who in the blue blazes? Hey there, how's it going? Rather poorly, as you can plainly see. Why don't you seize the pointless questions and help us out? Will do. We are being paid to get you out of this jam, after all. Then hurry up and do something about this!
Would you mind explaining the situation first?
Are you blind, woman? We're being held against our will, so just get us out of here already! But how can they? We got these restraints, and if we force them off, they'll blow up! I recognize that machine.
It looks just like the one that we saw earlier.
It does look like Melchior's bombs. Alright, start talking. If he wants to save you, then you're gonna need to fill us in on all the details. Very well. Over the last few days, some people we've never seen before started coming in and out of these underground areas. And we weren't too hot on that. We want to know what they were up to, so we snuck in here. And that's when we came face to face with that scrawny-looking psycho. He had some weird-ass mint hair. He said something about wanting to drown us in our blood for trespassing, then attacked us. We tried to gang up on him, but he just knocked us all out with one swipe. When we came to, we were here.
Well, I think the culprit is fairly obvious. Yeah, this has to be Melchior. This case has Melchior written all over it. Hate to say it, but kind of sounds like you brought this on yourselves.
Yeah, this whole room reeks of dumbassery. Did you only come here to mock us? I demand that you get rid of these blasted bombs, even if you have to throw yourselves on them to do it. I'm sure my grandfather's paying you a fortune and a half to save me. And I'll even add a little extra to sweeten the deal. I can easily pay double what you low-life good-for-nothings will all make throughout your entire lives. A couple of binds for a lifetime of comfort. That sounds like a pretty good trade to me.
You have some nerve. Is it wrong that I want to help him even less now?
Nope, I was just saying the same thing. Yeah, we're out. Good luck getting out of this one on your own. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, you say yourself, we're just some low-life good-for-nothings. A bunch of dignified upper-class gentlemen shouldn't be taking help from the likes of us. Should have realized you had this under control, so we'll just see ourselves out. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Hey! Don't go! Say something, damn it! We can't get out of this ourselves! Wait, please! Are you seriously leaving me here to die? I'm the grandson of the Etoile's president! That's no way to ask for someone for help, my guy. Try again. This is your last chance. I'm sorry. Please save us. I don't want to die here. Good enough. Thank goodness. For a second, I thought you were actually going to bail on us. So, do you know for sure that those things are bombs? Yeah, that lunatic set one off right in front of us. Just thinking about that is giving me goosebumps all over again.
Did he say anything about how to disarm them? I kind of doubt that he'd tell them that.
Actually, I wouldn't put it past him. He does love his theatrics, after all. I can see him giving them a clue or two for us to decipher. Yes, that's exactly what he did. We can disarm the bombs with a password.
So, how do we figure that out?
You have to solve an Erasion quiz. What now? I said an Erasion quiz. Don't make me repeat myself. That rat bastard made us memorize the questions. He said the answers will help you find the password. That guy loves screwing with us, doesn't he? Why am I not surprised? So, what are the questions? For your sake, I really hope you didn't forget them. Of course not. There were 4 in total, so each of us committed one memory.
Why'd you have to do it that way? Couldn't you just remember them all? That's likely beyond their capabilities. We shouldn't expect so much of them.
Shut the hell up! Thanks all your rambling. I went and forgot it. What the hell, Damien? If you got your question, we're all doomed. Wait a sec. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, I remember now. The first question was, what is the height of the tallest cathedral in the city? You scare me half to death. The second question was, how many films are currently screening at the movie theater? The third question was, how many years has it been since the Opera House was renovated? And the last question was, what's the number on the Oration's one and only red tram? Oh, and he also mentioned the question order doesn't matter. Got it. I've memorized them all. I sincerely doubt we'll be able to guess the answers, but we should be able to figure them out without too much trouble.
Yeah, those questions don't sound too tough.
You guys happen to know any of the answers? Surely they teach some of this in the school around here. Do you seriously expect us to remember such trivial numbers? The only numbers that matter are the ones on our speedometers. Should've known these dumbasses would know nothing.
We'll just have to go find them ourselves then.
Just sit tight till we come back, and don't move a muscle, unless you want to be blown to Kingdom Come. You'll come back, right? What kind of heartless monster would you take us for? That said, there's a sliver of a chance we'll forget about you guys. If that happens, then, my bad. Please don't forget us!
Shall we search for a movie theater first? It's close by.
The order doesn't really matter, but yeah, might as well. We'll have to head to the other two districts for the Cathedral and Opera House questions. We'll have to save the red tram for last. It's rare as hell, so we may have a wild goose chase in our near future.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen it. Me neither.
We'll worry about it later. Let's go to the R3 spots first. Southwest of the North District. Wait. Cinema.
Okay, so we need to find a total number of films they're shown here.
So that's the receptionist. Ready to go in?
I think it might be best for me to wait out here. Ah, right. You might be recognized in there.
Nah, I think she'll be fine. She ain't wearing anything too sexy, so I doubt anyone would connect the dots.
Excuse me? Do you seriously think sexy outfits are tied to my identity?
Zoe! Oh, I'm sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Zoe always dresses in much more revealing outfits.
Oh, it's fine. You like movies, ma'am?
Yes, I do, young lady. I've seen every film that's in the theater right now.
That's convenient.
Could you tell us how many films are presently being screened here?
Of course, they're showing 8 films right now. If you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend... And Climber Story, by the way. It's a documentary about mountain climbing. It made me want to try my hand at it.
I'll consider watching it. Thank you very much. If you decide to try mountain climbing, please do be careful.
Well, thank you for your concern, dearie. Now then, I hope you all enjoy the films here.
So there's 8 in total. That's more than I had anticipated. I heard they screened them on rotation. Anyway, we have our answer now. She saved us a trip to the receptionist desk.
Though she caused one of us a fair amount of distress, it seems. I don't just take on sexy roles.
Let's leave her be for the time being. Have fun. Next up, we need to go to the Opera House. Wait. South.
Time to depart.
Why not buy something?
Yo.
Harness, sir. Are you employed by the Opera House?
I am. Can I help you?
We had a question for you, if you don't mind. Do you know when the Opera House was renovated? We know it happened sometime in the Middle Ages, but we don't exactly know when.
Oh, that's an easy one. It was renovated 16 years ago after the Calvarian Revolution. So that would be 1116.
Well, that's like a long time ago.
92 years to be exact. I'm sure we will host a big event 8 years from now. That is, assuming the Opera House lives to see that day. The burgeoning film industry is taking the world by storm. And all the while, the opera will be left gasping for air in its wake.
Do you really think that'll happen? Oh, I for one don't. It's true that movies are getting more popular by the day, especially with our generation. Both, however, are totally distinct forms of art. Opera is capable of capturing the magic of live performances, and it's been refined over decades of iteration and practice. The film industry still has a lot of catching up to do if it ever hopes to be on par with it.
You're absolutely right. I shouldn't let my anxieties get the best of me. To think my faith in opera wavered for even a moment. Thanks to you, I can lay all my doubts to rest.
Think nothing of it, sir. And thank you for answering our question.
Okay, so 92 years is the answer. Wow, Judith, who'd have thought you could be so nice?
And why exactly is that a surprise? I'm a fan of opera myself. I spent a lot of time studying it to strengthen my own acting ability. I have a stage actress friend to thank for inspiring me to do that. Yet even after all that hard work, I didn't have much to show for it. Turns out opera stuff. I had to grit my teeth when I came to that realization. Judith, once our work here is done, we should come see an opera performance all together. Yeah, I'd like that.
Not there. Next up, East District.
May we be on our way.
May we be on our way. Okay, so we need to figure out the height of the place.
It's gotta be in the triple digits for sure. That wouldn't surprise me. Apparently this is the largest church in all of Calvard.
This place is just as magnificent as the Empire's Heimdall Cathedral.
So, should we go in and ask one of the sisters about the height?
Hey, I had a feeling.
I don't think that would be necessary. Can you get us the measurements, Theo?
Of course, Cotray.
Then we'll leave it to you.
Understood.
Thanks, Theo.
Measurement scan complete.
Nicely done. So, what is it?
184.34 arg. The sensors were set to round to the hundredths place. I can also retrieve a more exact measurement. Shall I change my settings and repeat the scan?
No, that's okay. We don't need that large of a number. Yeah, sure is useful. Indeed, orbital drone technology has come a long way.
Way to go.
Theo is smart. Yep, the smartest.
They're basically one of the team now, aren't they?
I love. Okay, that's 3 locations down.
All that's left is a red tram.
And this time of the day, it's gonna be at the stop in the North District. Wait, you got the tram schedule memorized? What a nerd. Hey, I ain't a nerd. I just spent a lot of time looking for the thing as a kid, so its schedule's burned into my mind. Anyway, let's get on over there. Look at this nerd. I'm gonna strangle you. Nerd.
Time to depart.
Aha. Aha. Here's a red tram. Just like Van said.
The color really makes it stick out. Let's get the number before it starts moving.
Looks like it's 3451. That matches what the number Theo recorded.
The tram is departing.
Bye-bye. Phew, just in the nick of time. Finding that tram was a real hassle.
Surprised that it was, given that it's the only tram in Horatio with the red top. Sticks out like a sore thumb.
I wonder why it's the only one with that color.
There's a story behind that, actually. Decades ago, the parents who were working on that tram got mixed up about which color to use. It was scheduled to give a repaint job a few days later, but while it was in operation, a string of miracles was being spun. On that very tram, separated families reunited and quarreling lovers kissed and made up. People were meeting famous celebrities on it, too. Soon enough, all the citizens were calling it the Lucky Red Tram.
That's a cute nickname.
Yeah, and it really caught on. It was so popular, the tram company decided to leave the paint job as is. Since then, they've always made sure to have one red roof tram in operation.
A lovely story.
It was marketing gold that fell right in the tram company's laps. Helped them get a shit ton of butts in the seats.
And it's ruined now.
Yeah. Got all 4. Not a pile of corpses, please. Apparently, if you have to select the correct answer in order to actually get the extra SP here. Enter. Hey, you're still alive. You're finally back. Oh, relief. I really thought you left us for dead. Never stop believing. Sorry for taking so long. Oh, don't keep us in suspense. Did you figure out the answers?
Yes, we have all 4.
Where do we put in the password?
Probably in that device over there. I'll handle that.
Wait a sec. We know the bombs will go off if we forcibly disarm them, but are there other trigger conditions? Yeah, they're set to explode at midnight, or if you input the wrong password. I know this then.
No, it's too dangerous. There has to be some other way to do this.
Theo will input the password. then you'll be in danger. Fear not, I will be fine.
Right. We just have to get the password right the first time. Sorry about this, Theo. We're counting on you.
Roger. The device requires a 4-digit password.
4 digits? The hell? I thought we just needed to plug in all the numbers we got.
Seems it won't be that simple. Hey, you guys, you remember if the Minty Maniac said anything else?
I'm not sure. I feel like he might have. Can't say I remember. Wait, hold on. Didn't you say something about the numbers needing to be in the same place? Oh yeah, that's always slipped my mind.
Is that supposed to be some kind of hint?
Maybe it has something to do with the arrangement of the numbers.
Perhaps the solution will come to us if we review the answers. The Grand Cathedral is 184 arch tall. There are 8 films being shown at the theater. It has been 92 years since the Opera House was renovated. And the red tram's number is 3451.
I think the password is... It's 3198. 3198.
How'd you get that?
I'm working under the assumption that the password pulls one number from each of the 4 answers. The tricky part is figuring out which numbers to pick and what order they go in.
One answer has 4 number, the other has 3, one has 2, and one I see.
What do you mean by the numbers needing to be in the same place? Do you mean the password is the first digit of each answer?
Don't think so. We have no idea what order to put them in.
Right. If he said the question order mattered, that'd be a different story.
I think he wants us to take a number from the quiz answers and put them in the same digit space. If the password bar is a single number from each answer, then this is the only combination that works.
Oh, I see now. Take the 3 from 3451, the 1 from 184, the 9 from 92, and the 8.
And you got 3198.
Ah, that makes sense.
It's the only logical answer in this scenario. Alright, Theo, input the password.
Understood. Inputting 3198.
Let's pour ourselves our shards, guys, just in case.
Shield! What the hell? What about us?
Unfortunately, if we get too close, the bombs may detonate automatically.
No way!
Input complete.
Ding, ding, ding! Correctamundo!
I know that voice from anywhere. Melchior.
This is a recorded message for your friendly neighborhood Melchior. Don't bother responding to anything I say because, well, there'd be no point. Anywho, well done! You answered the password correctly, so our resident idiots will live to trespass another day. Whoever you may be, whether you're the guild, fixers, or another party, I want to offer you my sincerest congratulations. You nearly escaped the most gruesome death at my hands. Give yourselves a round of applause.
So help me goss, I will choke the living hell out of that annoying little prick.
Oh, and by the way, I wouldn't have actually killed you if you got the password wrong. After all, the bombs are all fakes. Fooled you.
What the? That piece of shit! I'm gonna kill that bastard!
Hopefully this experience has taught you all a valuable lesson. Never trespass on other people's gardens. Oh, but if you're feeling a little daring, then by all means, just know that next time, I won't show you any mercy. See you later. I'm so done with this. I'm never coming back to this place. I can't believe the bombs were fake this whole time. I should have known that no one was crazy enough to murder us with bombs, especially over such a minor offense.
Did you learn nothing from this?
Let's just get you back to service. There's still monsters roaming around.
Or leave him here. That's fine too. Lucio, thank goodness you're all right. I heard about all what happened. Sounds like you're in a lot of danger. Yeah, well, we got out safely, and I guess I've got you all of you to thank for that. Where's grandfather? He's tied up with work at the moment, so he wasn't able to be present.
Are you kidding me? For all he knew, his grandson's life was at risk. He should have made time to come here and see that he was okay.
He's probably delivering toast at some dinner parties to speak. The man values his company and his mirror above all other things, including his own family. I'm sure the reason he didn't contact the bracers or the cops was to protect his company's reputation. He doesn't give a damn about what happens to me. I get your deal now. You turn into a high-bloods punk just to get back at your grandpop. I see this kind of thing happen all the time. Shut up. I may be grateful to you guys for saying this, but that doesn't mean I want you sticking your noses in my business. Well, at least you got one person who was worried about you. And that's your secretary friend right here. He might not show it on his face, but I could tell he was a bundle of nerves. Really? That's ridiculous.
He isn't fooling anyone. No, he's not.
Anyhow, you have completed my request. Excellent work, everyone. I will wire the money to you momentarily. Now then, Lucio, I have prepared a meal for you. Follow me. Right.
Another successful job in the bag.
Yeah.
Is something the matter, Mr. Arkwright?
You're thinking about the bomb from earlier, yes? Uh-huh. There's something that doesn't add up about it.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought so.
I just can't make heads or tails about why Melchior didn't use real explosives. Even if he was only pranking those kids, it's out of character for him to use fakes. After all, he doesn't give a shit about human life.
So why did he allow it?
If he went out of his way to set those things up, there's no way he wasn't dead set on killing them. They spared them anyway.
Yeah, that's definitely weird. Do you have any idea why he would have changed his mind?
Not really. I don't think there's much point racking our brains about it. Our work here's done, so let's get a move on.
Oh. Huh? What's he doing here?
What's with the staring? Something on my face? I didn't know they let punks run amok here. The quality of this establishment has plummeted in recent years. What a jackass. Glad we avoided him.
That's the second time we've run into Elaine's father today.
Given his expression, I don't think he knows that Elaine's back yet. Why would he be here at this hour? Nah, can't dwell on that right now. Thank you for calling, Mr. Auclair. So, what is this urgent matter you want to discuss? Is it regarding that third-rate activist? I'm afraid so. I never thought he'd be such a liability. How many times have I warned you to keep a tight lid on your connection to him? I know. Well, no matter. We'll deal with him later. There are other people I'm more concerned about right now. I knew it. Edmonic Auclair.
All in a day's work.
The hell's going on there?
Love to see it.
That's a lot of weird things just happening all of a sudden.
Reward deposited.
We gotta be getting close to maxing out law. Next up.
Off we go.
There is extra SP conditions here.
Itchy.
Why, I'd recommend everything here.
I recommend everything here.
Don't miss it.
Yo. You're criminal, right? All great solutions at your service.
Actually, I'm her coworker, Katrina. Krima couldn't be here due to, personal reasons. I'll be issuing the request in her stead. Wait, is that allowed?
It shouldn't be. She could be acting without the original client's consent.
Always the skeptic. But I guess it's best not to be too trusting in this line of work.
You got that right. I'm willing to hear you out, though. Why don't you take her place?
Allow me to get right to the point. I want to make a different request for you. Please save her. Save Krima from herself.
Oh boy, we haven't even started. I'm already getting a migraine. Alright, give me the deets.
It all started a few days ago. Krima's beloved, a bracer named Ewan, passed away.
Oh yeah, he's the guy we heard of.
He was brutally murdered by someone we suspect is connected to or part of A. Right, we heard about that from the guild. I feel so sorry for her.
The bracer and the cop couple. Well, there's something I don't hear every day. Those two organizations aren't exactly on the best of terms in most places.
And that's very much the case here. It's why Krima kept her relationship under wraps, at least for those of us at the station. I hear things were getting serious between the two. They were considering tying the knot, in fact. No wonder she's so determined to gather information on Almada. Yes, since then, revenge has been the only thing on her mind. I've been trying to be there for her. I wanted to help her get through this. But I found out she put up a request on the bulletin board.
Yeah, but she ain't here for some reason.
Right, and I know what that reason is. She started tailing someone on her own. Oh dear. I saw her doing that a few minutes ago. Earlier I had gone by the station to check on her. She was supposed to be on duty, but I didn't see her there. I asked another officer if they knew where she was, and they told me he suddenly took time off. After that, I started frantically looking for her around the city. I finally found her in a back alley. She was staring at the entrance of an exchange shop. Just as I was thinking about calling out to her, she left her hiding spot and began following someone from a distance.
I'm surprised to hear she didn't call it in.
You and me both. That's what we're supposed to do when we spot someone acting suspicious. I just don't understand why she'd go off on her own.
There has to be a reason behind her behavior.
I'm guessing she's seeking revenge against Almada. And she must want to settle the matter personally. That's probably what it is. The person she's pursuing is maybe connected to A.
That doesn't really narrow things down. There are a lot of guys in the underworld with ties to him.
I'm worried about that officer. She's in a lot of danger. So, back to your quest. You said you want us to save her. Yes, that's right. I don't know what her plan is, but knowing her, it'll be a reckless one. I doubt I can stop her, but I trust that you can. Well, what do you think, Van?
We'll take it. Alright, let's take the job. Truthfully, I only came here to warn her about sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. We'll find her and bring her here, even if we gotta drag her back by the ears to do it.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Let's go to the exchange shop and do some snooping. Doubt she's there now, but if we're lucky, we might pick up a trail.
Understood. Good luck, you all.
Let's get this party started.
Shall we? We first go to the southeast of the north of the North District.
I recommend everything here.
Yo. Hey, we're Arkwright Solutions. We want to ask you about something. Alright, shoot.
Did you happen to see a female officer here a little while ago? Someone asked us to find her.
Yeah, I did. About 30 minutes ago, in fact.
Sounds like we hit the jackpot.
Did anyone stop by just before? Yeah, actually. There was a man wearing a suit. He picked up a full set of quartz.
Well, that's not too out of the ordinary. Was he like a businessman or something?
I'm not really sure. If I'm being honest, he struck me as one of those shady types. Now that I think about it, I've been getting all kinds of suspicious-looking customers lately.
I wonder if he would put us in that category. Based on his description, I think we can discount the possibility of an Almada leader being the perpetrator.
Okay, so we know for sure the officer has been following a man in a suit. Now we need to figure out where they went. I think I can help you there as well. The man said he was going to hit up the weapon shop in the Quincy department store. That officer was pursuing him just like you guys. So I told her where he was headed.
Great. Now we know where they're headed. We can find her in a jiff.
Yeah, let's move on, you guys. We got no time to waste. Thanks, mate.
May we be on our way.
Yo.
Do you
Please
come again?
Hey, we're from Arkwright Solutions. Mind if we ask you something? Did you happen to see a man in a suit and a female police officer recently?
Yeah, I did. About 20 minutes ago. The two of them had basically just missed each other.
Did the guy in the suit say where he was going?
Yeah, said he was out business at Filbert Workshop. The officer asked where he was headed shortly after. She must have been trying to follow him. You think he might be some kind of criminal? What's going on?
That's what we're trying to find out. But please, don't worry. We'll take care of it. Our next stop is Filbert Workshop, yes?
Yeah, I think that's in the South District. It's interesting that he mentioned where he was going again. I'm starting to think it's a deliberate move on his part.
You think?
This is the second time he's told a shopkeeper where he was headed. Could have just come up in the middle of their conversation, but the fact that it happened twice is weird.
Sure enough, I guess. But why would he leak that info when he knows someone might be following him? Wait.
I believe you just answered your own question. He likely noticed he was being followed, and now he's luring the officer into a trap. Considering the cunning nature of his plan, we can surmise that we're dealing with someone from the underworld.
But that means she's in danger.
It's a little early to be jumping to conclusions. We don't know that for sure. That said, we should probably hurry on over to Filbert Workshop.
Agreed.
Alrighty. Wrong spot.
Hello.
Welcome. Thanks. Welcome.
I was checking, sorry.
Thanks.
Bad guy, thanks.
Well,
There, we're Arkwright Solutions. Got a quick question for you. We're looking for a man and soon a female police officer. Did you see anyone like that recently?
Huh? Yes, I did. They were here about 10 minutes ago. The officer appeared to be tailing the man. The tension in the air was quite palpable.
Does the gentleman happen to mention where he was headed next by any chance?
Funny you should ask that. The officer said the same thing. After the man finished his shopping, he left without a word.
What? For real?
It may be that he's assigned to finally put an end to this affair. Yeah, we gotta hurry.
Eh, what are y'all talking about?
Oh, it's nothing you need to worry about. Thanks for the help. So he isn't drawing this out any further. It sounds like this will all come to a head soon.
Yeah, he's done playing games. I'm afraid she's gonna be drawn in like a moth to a flame. He's probably bringing her to a place that's out of sight.
Wouldn't that be difficult, though?
Those cities crawling with goons and buffoons. Even the back streets ought to be crowded right about now.
This is toughy. Where do you think they could lure her?
Let's say that, for instance, our guy's a player in the game. You could take him someplace out of the public eye and away from all the major players without breaking the rules. I can think of one place that fit all the criteria.
The Raytheon parking lot.
The parking lot near the city entrance. That's gotta be where he's headed.
Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Are you sure, Mr. Arkwright? If he is a player as you suspect, I sincerely doubt he'd want to go near the entrance given that one rule.
I know, but it's best idea we've got. Some of the players ain't right in the head anyway. Also, for all we know, he could be connected to Almada like the officer believes. Anyway, there's no time to dawdle. If they start a fight, she might need some backup.
Now let's hurry.
Prepare.
A few minutes prior, there's an exchange shop, then a department store. He's making it look like he's just doing some shopping, but he can't fool me. Where's he going now? Highway, maybe? No, he must have a car in the parking lot. He's clearly not one of A's leaders, but I can still get some information out of him. Just wait a little longer, Ewan. I will get revenge for you.
Disguise yourself as an officer, lady, huh? Surprised you went to all that trouble. Drop the gun and put your hands where I can see them, unless you want a bullet in your brain.
That's my line.
You got a death wish, woman? Does a lot only hire the crazies? Well, lunatic or not, your plan's as predictable as they come. You try and pick us off one by one, since we ain't protected by the rules no more. You didn't bring any backup. Bad move, sweet cheeks.
This was a trap. I have no clue why you thought I was in disguise or what you mean by rules, but one thing's crystal clear. You're a member of the members of the Almada Mafia. I know your executive are hiding here in Erasion. I have no business with grunts like you. I want to speak with the man in the armor and the girl who controls the doll. If you want to live and see her tomorrow, you'll bring them to me at once.
Seems we got a little misunderstanding here. And here I was getting all stressed thinking that Almada was coming after the losers. You'll cause me so much grief for no damn reason. I can't be bothered to explain all this. I'd rather just off you and go about my evening in peace. Tell Adios the Dollar family sends their regards.
Not a chance. Oh, you barely made it.
Sorry to drop in on you. Except we're totally not sorry. We're not here to pick a fight, so why don't we all just walk away and pretend this never happened? That's not gonna fly, pal. We're gonna send you straight to Gehenna.
Officer Krema, please get behind us. How do you know my name? Are you?
Save the chit-chat for later. We gotta deal with these idiots first.
Commencing suppression of enemy forces.
The Dollar family, huh?
Someone needs to relax.
I do agree that someone needs to relax, but you guys can relax in the grave.
Activating skill. Limiter unlocked. Oh, I could do better.
Lightning Chaser.
You guys are good. What's your aim here? Nothing. Like I said, we weren't here to pick a fight with you.
We're just here to help our runaway client. So you really are the famous Arkwright Solutions, then? That's correct. Officer Katrina requested that we follow you.
Didn't think we'd get into any fights with players in the city. That's your own damn fault. Anyway, we'll be leaving with her.
And wait just a moment.
I'm not finished with them. These guys are clearly Mafia scum, and the only Mafia gang that be in the city is Armada. I won't let them escape, not until I get revenge for Etwan.
Hate to tell you this, lady, but I don't think you understand what's going on here. Almost every cockroach from Calvert's criminal underbelly is crawling around here. We even got mafias from the western regions of the Republic, for example. Just calm down and think about it for a sec. You had to have realized something was up, right?
Well, now that you mention it, I did find it strange that HQ told us to leave them to their devices. I'm guessing something sinister is unfolding behind the scenes, and for whatever reason, we can't interfere.
That's more or less the situation, yes. Oh, there you are, Sir Krima. We've been looking all over for you. Well, look what we have here. This isn't the Doler family. Oh, hey, didn't expect to see you guys here. Same to you. The night asked what's going on, but we need to arrest these guys. You won't be causing trouble here any longer. We'll be placing you under arrest for the time being. Damn you, Bracer scum!
Bye-bye. Okay, thanks for taking those guys off our hands.
And thank you for making it so easy to round them up. Alright, we got a client to report to, so we'll be on our way.
One moment, Spriggan.
Yo?
You know where Armada's hiding, don't you? Won't you tell me?
I can't, sorry. That's why I was planning on telling you before you ran off.
But why? Why? Was the amount I offered too low? I'll pay double if that's what it takes.
Calm yourself, officer. Armada isn't an enemy you can face on your own. If you throw yourself into the fires of revenge, you will only get burned by its flames. Don't throw away your life. Your loved ones, including those who have gone to Adios, would not want you to lose your way.
You think I don't know that already? Of course I do. But that doesn't matter. The man I love was taken from me, so you expect me to sit around and do nothing? Officer Krima.
Please, calm down, Krima. But we did come here in part to apprehend the Doler family. We also had something to tell you.
And that is?
Kirchheim asked us to tell you. Everyone's final words.
What? Kirchheim finally woke up. Please tell me, what did Etwan say?
He said he was so glad he met you. And that he was satisfied with the life he led, as a bracer and a protector of the city. Kirchheim also had this to say. He fought till his last breath, for the city and for his injured friend. He has my respect. Etwan was one of the finest bracers I've ever known.
That's not fair. Putting on airs, acting like some cool hero, saying he was satisfied. He had a date to the movies planned. We're gonna get married. So why? Why did you leave me behind?
There's no way those of us left behind can ever accept it. Gray.
That was quite a shameful display. It wasn't it. I think I just need to let it all out. I'm okay now. Alright, but remember, we're always here if you need a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, no need to hold it all in. It's always okay to cry when you need to.
I think I'll be fine, but I appreciate the offer. And thank you both for passing on that message.
Of course. I just wish we could have done more. You should thank Kirchheim as well. Now then, I think it's high time we send those goons up to the river. You'll have a safe trip. In the meantime, I'm gonna go report to our client.
Head up.
I can't believe she was in that much danger. Guess reaching out to you guys was the right call. Yeah, I was in way over my head. Sorry for worrying you. And I'm sorry I caused you all so much trouble. The request ended up being different from what I originally intended, but I'll gladly pay up.
Cool, we'll take it.
So, what do you plan to do about the original request? Unfortunately, we can't really help you with it. Will you give it up?
I really, really don't want to. But I understand now that I have to let this go. Krima. I want playing the part of the cool, calm, and collected bracer till the very end. I want to take that after him. Also, I don't want him to worry about me while he's up there with the goddess.
That's good to hear.
What a relief.
The discord in your hearts may never truly fade, and it may flicker as it did tonight, but I believe you will learn to achieve harmony with yourself.
By the way, I know I shouldn't pry. I know you're doing something in the underground, just like the Doler family was. If there's something I can do, anything at all, let me know. I'll help however I can.
Gotcha. We'll consider taking you up on your offer then. Just know you aren't the only one who has beef with A. If we butt heads with them, I'll make sure to punch their lights out for you.
It means a lot to hear you say that. Again, thank you so much for saying Krima. If you're ever in trouble, give us a call, and we'll rush on over.
Cool. Thanks for offering.
That's one job behind us.
Revenge against A complete.
Love to see it.
Reward deposited.
Kind of surprised that's not law.
May we be on our way.
Well, we got nothing else we can do. Oh boy, I feel worried about whatever's gonna happen up ahead. We're getting close to the end of the chapter, I think, because we're on like the last page of the chapter 5 in the guide I have here. The fact that we're there scares me. I do not feel comfortable with this realization, because this realization tells me something big might be about to happen, and I'm terrified about the prospects. And I get the feeling I also know one of the bosses we're going to be seeing soon. It's going to be Elaine, isn't it? Group gather for dinner. Much needed time to rest. November 21st, 9:04 p.m. Wait. You go on in, Katra. I just remembered there was someone I need to take care of. I'll be back in less than an hour, but if y'all go ahead and get to bed... If y'all want to go ahead and get to bed, don't feel like you have to wait for me.
Okay, that's fine with me. Wait a minute. You're trying to pull an errand, aren't you? Off to enjoy the nightlife,
Don't let me in with them. We're not the same. It's just guild business, promise. If anything comes up, just give me a ring.
Ah, I see. Got it. Just try not to worry the girls too much, okay?
Will do.
I wonder if he's... No, I can't be thinking about that now. I got my own work to do.
That didn't last. Elaine. You alright?
Figured I'd find you here.
Hey.
Hey, come on. At least hear me out, will ya? As you can see, I came alone and no one followed me. I just want to chat. Promise.
All right, then. I thought maybe Jin had asked you to come and get me. So, how did you know to find me here?
Because back when we were little, you'd always come to this spot whenever you got upset. It might have been 15 years ago, but I still remember that clear as day. Also, I'm the hide-and-seek master, remember? I beat you every time we played as kids.
You're going to hold that over my head for the rest of my life, aren't you?
You know damn well. Of course, what are friends for?
Now, you had something you wanted to say to me, right? Out with it then.
Actually, I had a lot I wanted to say to you, but... No, I'm having second thoughts about whether I should lay it all out.
Are you holding back because I'm annoying to deal with?
I mean, you can be a handful sometimes. Nah! Sorry. What I meant was, I just think I'm gonna have trouble getting through to you right now. Once you set your mind to something, no one, not even Aos yourself, can do anything to get you to change course. That's always been that's always how you've been. Stubborn to a fault.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, but you're a special case, in more ways than one. You're the daughter of the biggest family in the entire region. You were always off playing with some problematic orphan punk. Then you left for Artemis and became its student council president, but after graduation, you went against your dad's wishes and joined the guild. And from there, you went on to make great strides as a bracer and reach A rank in no time flat. And now here you are, running off on your own. You're a model student at heart, but you've got one hell of a rebellious streak.
I wonder where I got that from. Oh, right. It was the troublemaking delinquent who corrupted me from a young age.
Guilty as charged.
Everything that's gone wrong in my life traces back to you.
Pin it all on me, huh?
And why wouldn't I? You're the very reason I became estranged from my father in the first place.
Really?
He was behind your sudden disappearance 14 years ago, wasn't he? Your adoption was arranged by him personally. He sent you away, just to force you out of my life.
Really?
And then... You're
right. It's all my fault.
Exactly. I blame you for everything. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm taking this out on you. You did nothing wrong. I know full well the fault lies squarely with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
No, I won't. And that's because you had it right the first time. It's not your fault, it's mine. I wrecked your life. I drove it right off the rails and sent it careening off the cliff. Even now, my presence is making it spiral further down.
What do you mean by that?
You can lift the guilt off your shoulders and pile the blame on mine. If that puts you at ease, then I'll gladly carry it for you, Laney. You can't rely on the pampered prince or the guild. If you can't rely on them, you can always turn to me. That's what I'm here for.
There you go again. I'm not going to do that to you, Van. I would never put that on your shoulders. You're already carrying so much.
But I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're holding the weight of everyone's expectations. My guildmates, Renee, and even the society are all counting on you. And I am as well. This twisted game will come to a head tomorrow. And you and your friends are the only ones who can put an end to it. So put me out of your mind. You have more important things to be worrying about right now. I'm quite used to handling my problems on my own, so don't worry about me.
Elaine.
Also, if you're thinking of telling me to lean on someone else, don't. I won't hear it. Not until you can practice what you preach. Tomorrow will be a big day for both of us. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I suggest you do the same. And for the time being, I need you to keep being the person whom I can place my frustrations on.
Elaine,
She's gone.
What the hell am I even doing?
Man.
View from here is the same as it always was. Guess some things never change.
All right. The final day of the carnival. November 22nd, 7 a.m. Here we go. I assume Melchior is going to be the last one.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the lower zone.
Oh.
Welcome, players.
Really?
We shall now commence the third round of the game.
Olympia?
My name is Olympia. I have been tasked by Almada with supervising the lower floors of the arena.
Not quite who I was expecting. That girl with the giant doll. As we expected.
Your fates, as well as the city's, will be decided by the end of today. If you wish to advance to the palace, you must first face me. To do so, you will need to gather 20 keycards.
Oh.
That is the only condition for this round.
All of them.
Your time limit is 5 hours. Should you fail to defeat me within that time, I have been instructed to detonate the bombs spread throughout the city. I care little as to how this ends, so I will leave the decision to you.
Yes, the remaining teams have no choice but to go at each other's throats.
Well, it's the final day, so that makes sense.
There are many teams left, but that doesn't mean that I'll be a walk in the park. It might be the opposite. We'll find a way through, as we always do. We just gotta get those cards, take her out, and deal with Dante's and Melchior in the palace. Basically, our goal's the same as it always was.
Right. I'm ready to go.
Let's do it. Well, this is it, y'all. However this ends, it ends today. So let's get out there and take home the gold. Shall we? Here we go.
Confirming your schedule.
Lane still hasn't turned up. For now, though, we gotta keep our heads in the game.
Oh, she'll turn up soon,
Right.
later.
Just have to hope that she's okay.
No, we know. It's already. I think it's already obvious where she is, and how it is we're gonna be meeting her. Ow? How are you hitting?
Engaging skill.
Ah, crap. Hey, wait a minute! The damn clown's back! I remember this stupid thing. Get out of here.
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shot boost.
Sucker!
Mr. Activating skill.
You're activating skill for me.
Thundering kick.
Keep going.
Activating skill.
Now's a great time engaging skill.
I won't activating skill.
Kill it.
Enemy suppressed.
Oh,
Let
hey.
us proceed ahead.
Ow.
Now's a great engaging skill.
King of the beasts.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Panic storm.
Please.
Activating skill. Heralding fist.
A chance.
Kill it.
Activating skill.
Mr. Seaman. Engaging skill.
Easy.
That looks like a nice chest.
Dawnstar verse.
Nice. That went great.
That was damn good work, Arkwright.
Thank you.
Team Needhog Noggle has been eliminated.
Needhogger's out.
Yes, Needhog's out.
There's one big team out. Sort of. Meanwhile. Oh boy.
We're getting nowhere fast. I expected some resistance, but I didn't anticipate it being so fierce.
Perhaps you should have.
I should note, I'm not saying I underestimate you.
I'm not suggesting you did. Tell me, do you remember your fight against our other unit? That was 2 days ago now.
Sure do. We kicked their asses. Your main squad has many orders of magnitude stronger than the one we faced.
Believe it or not, the difference in strength between our units is not so different as you might think. Our other squad may have lost against you, but they did not do so in vain. We are well accustomed to facing the same opponents in battle more than once. And we are prepared to tackle a losing battle head-on because we can always learn from our enemy. And we can share that knowledge with the rest of our corps and be victorious in our next bout.
Ah, I see now. The tactic gives you quite the advantage here then. No wonder you've been able to exploit our openings so damn well.
No, it wouldn't be as effective as on another Jaeger corps, since most have adopted a similar strategy. But it's clear that the Grosser hasn't done so.
Naturally, our organization serves a very different purpose from yours. We have less experience fighting other humans. The Sire has made that crystal clear. But don't think it's for a second that you'll actually beat us. Your stupid little tricks will only get you so far.
We're only just getting started. Now that we've worn you down, we will fully go on the offensive.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Bring it on, you coot! It's time to settle this.
Victory will be ours.
All units, assume the dual lancer formation. Yeah!
Let's do this, Leon.
Right.
Whoa! Oriok! Why?
Huh?
What happened?
You bastard!
What are you doing here?
Why?
I don't recall breaking any rules. You didn't. I feel like crashing the party. Grabbed myself a few party favors too.
What? Keycards! How the hell did you do that? And you can't do this shit. There's gotta be breaking some kind of rule.
Well, you listening to a word Olympia said. The only condition for this round is getting 20 cards. She never said I couldn't get in on the action and take a few of them too. Sure anticipate some degree of interference. Yes, we were too focused on the battle in front of us, leaving ourselves wide open for an ambush. Oh, you look mad, girl. You're free to come at me, but do you really want to try your luck?
I don't. Damn right I do. I'm gonna hand you your ass.
Phyllis, I believe we should cut our losses this time.
What? Are you off your rocker? He's one of the reasons we're here.
Be that as it may, our odds of defeating him are slim in our present state. Also, we have not completed our analysis on the artifact capabilities. We cannot afford to be too hasty.
Fine.
We're at our limit too. Party's over, huh? I'm out of here then. You guys can still go after someone else's cards. I'm not an official team, so you're not out of the game. Alright, the next one on the list
Is you, Ariok.
What's a beautiful babe like you doing here? How'd you manage to find me?
I just analyzed your habits. The frequency of your strikes, the manner in which you pick your targets, and the distance you travel when teleporting. With all that information at my disposal, predicting your movements was child's play.
Oh, damn. That's impressive. Oh, and speaking of hot stuff, look at you. They don't call you Beauty's Blade for nothing. You've got guts to spare, too. Coming after me is a ballsy play, not to mention a stupid one.
I do not make my decisions lightly. I've been lying in wait for you for some time.
Of all the gutsy women I've met, you take the cake. Even that actress is one tough cookie, too. You were talking with Melchior about something yesterday, eh? That's why you're here.
I take it you were spying on us with the surveillance system. Ideally, I would like to defeat you here, but that isn't my primary objective.
Gotcha. Well, you can take me on if you want. There's no rule against it. Bear in mind, though.
I'm not gonna go easy on you just because you're a chick. Try not to die on me too quickly, yeah?
Same to you.
Elaine.
I don't know if I favor her odds, but at the same time, something doesn't seem right about her. She's just been acting very erratically recently.
Go on, yes.
But could she actually fight Ariok?
Nice.
There's an elephant.
Great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Got a charge attack ready. They're dead. Wide open.
Got it.
The perfect time for sharp.
How's this?
Focus unleashed.
Going all in.
Keep it up. It's working. I suggest we strike now.
Engaging skills.
A chance! Activating drive.
That rock arm. That is not the right move. Whoops.
Activating skill.
That was an in-skill.
A gift from above, perhaps.
That went better than I anticipated.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Reset.
Team Gralsritter has been eliminated. Team Eisenshield A has been eliminated.
Rolster's out.
Not even those two managed to survive the third round.
Okay. I eagerly await your performance.
Got a charge attack ready.
Gotcha.
Focus on gauging skills.
Have him!
Go on, yes.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
You're down. Arkwright.
This'll hurt.
Your move. I'll dice you up. Up to you, Reset. You got this.
Cut him up.
Mr. Zeman.
Engaging skill.
It's yours, Tim.
Your move, kid. Away with you.
The elements are in our favor.
Couldn't picture any different, Master.
Treasure located.
Caution. Strong foe ahead. I'll cover you. Got a charge attack ready. Wide open.
Gotcha.
Engaging skill.
Your turn, Van.
This'll hurt.
Hold up.
Up to you, Reset. Have some more.
Miss Clodell. Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Thundering kick.
Engaging skill.
Here I go.
Engaging skill.
Seal 2.
Ah, that was a decent fight.
My master sure kept some powerful company.
Treasure located. I eagerly await your performance.
Let's finish the job.
Get.
They flinched. How's this?
Keep it up. It's working.
Arios, piss
Don't
off.
mind if I barge in.
Outside, shouldn't you be fighting friggin'...
A chance.
For God's sakes, leave me alone.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shot boost.
Mr. Arkwright.
This'll
Use a
hurt.
charge boost to get the upper hand.
Time to close
Here
it.
we go, Mayor.
I'll back you up. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Keep it up. It's working. I suggest we strike now. If you please. I'll lend a hand.
See you around.
Piss off.
I shall handle
You're still alive.
Begin reset.
Some elements look effective.
How many ailments do you have?
You're crushed.
Kaleido glasses.
That went better than I anticipated.
Gauge level
Incredible
maximum.
help, Reset.
Alright.
We would do well to rest here.
Upgrade. We still got some scary teams in our near future. Okay, let's do it. Who are we facing? Oh, fuck me. Hell.
Oh, why the dirty look? Do you glare at all of your clients like that? It's a wonder you're still in business.
Piss off, Oathbreaker.
Damn, Arkwright. You joined up with them and not us? I'm heartbroken.
Of course I did, jackass.
Oh, cheer up, Watson dear. Look at your old rival. Aren't you thrilled to see him again after all these years?
Actually, we ran into each other just the other day.
Seems like they have some history.
Yeah, they both started under the same master.
I figured we'd cross paths in here sooner or later, but I didn't think it'd happen so soon. Not sure whether to call this a stroke of luck or a bad break.
Well, that nosy woman ain't here. So how about we finally have our no-holds-barred match?
Well, be careful. I wouldn't be surprised if frickin' Kilika somehow teleported in here.
Sorry, but that's up to my pal, Arkwright. He's the one calling the shots for me and Fee. So if he says no, then that's that.
I know you're the my way or the highway type, but that's not how I roll.
Always got an excuse to wuss out, don't you?
Piss off, Walter.
Anyway, I'm in the mood for a little murder spree. Would anyone care to offer themselves up for a quick butchering?
Who would say yes to that? Honestly, I would rather avoid a fight if it's all the same to you.
That's a pity. Seems like you kids forget what I told you back at your office.
Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out, and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing.
Oh, you guys had an agreement like that in place. Guess that means you're obligated to fight me. No, we won't force them. If they aren't interested, then I'm all for respecting their wishes. Besides, they charge us an arm and a leg for their services, so there's no sense in eliminating them now. You're really gonna let us go? Of course. Defeating you here would give me no pleasure anyway. You'll have to excuse me for finding that hard to believe. I've no reason to lie. I'm simply the kind of man who saves the tastiest treat for last. Let's just pretend we never saw each other and be on our merry way. Does that sound fair?
Should we take them up on their offer? I believe we should, if only to conserve our energy for the battles ahead.
Fair point. Good, glad we're in agreement. Let's go, you two. We're leaving. What do you say?
Best of luck, everyone.
I don't believe this for a second. Something's not right here. Is this really the right call? Shall I let him go? Move!
The Thousand Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Seventh Savant Lawbreaker.
Move! Wait, I got a question for you.
Oh, really? Now?
Answer.
Can't it wait till after we take out the other teams?
No, I can't. Tell me, Roy. Are you up to something?
Huh?
Now that's a silly question. Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something.
How is it that I knew you were going to say that? Okay, let me rephrase. What's your real reason for avoiding a fight?
Oh, did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps?
Perhaps.
And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child.
If you thought you could fool Ren with fake smiles and honey words, then you clearly didn't know her. And you can't fool me either. You're setting up some kind of trap in this place, aren't you?
Wait, really? The only abnormality field picked up was the presence of the higher elements.
I'm not exactly sure what sign you're pulling here, but I'm on to you. We know that most groups that have opposed you got silenced, permanently. Their cases were labeled as accidents, resulting from internal conflict and other things of that nature. The authorities wrote off every death in those cases as cause unknown or coincidental. Now I'm thinking you're using some kind of unknown bacteria or virus, or untraceable poison.
Oh my.
He's using what? So he possesses biological and chemical weapons.
Those are illegal under international law.
That's why he's called the Savant Lawbreaker.
That nose of yours really is something, isn't it?
So you fight with a more, so you fight with a biological and chemical approach, huh?
I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle.
So what's your aim here? Now you know why I said there isn't a bigger monster in all Zemuria than him. Nice detective work, Arkrad. Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all.
Now you won't have to die in the most painful way imaginable. Death by asphyxiation is the most dreadful way to go.
So your plan was to win this game by murdering all the players at once?
The rumors didn't do you justice. You're far more evil than they make you out to be.
My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out, though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do.
You're a psychopath.
And you can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop. I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. You can run along back to the city and take care of requests while we wrap this up. Not a bad deal, huh?
I'm almost impressed. I'm almost willing to take it. Almost. Not bad deal, my ass. You're no better than Armada.
There are rules that have to be followed, even during war. We won't let you get away with this.
Well, at least you're not involved in innocent civilians. Yeah, that's what I'd like to say, but you and I both know that rules are the only reason why you're leaving them out of this.
I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis.
Fuck you. And I'm making the executive decision to smash your face in. As soon as you're out of this game, you can't interfere with any of the players, which means your plan will be dead in the water.
So, you're going to stand in my way? Back to plan A, then. We're going to murder you all. I look forward to seeing you writhe in agony.
Come here.
Splendid. I find this plan to be much more to my taste.
What the hell?
Your tastes are whack as hell. But for once, you and I are on the same page. Nothing excites me more than trading blows with some strong opponents. Hope you kids can give me a run for my money. Because you aren't weaseling your way out of this one.
These guys are gonna be tough.
Nah, shit.
I know, but we can't afford to lose. We have to stop them.
Right. I won't allow them to make use of chemical weapons. Many lives are on the line.
And ours are too, so don't hold back. We'll be counting on you, Master.
Come on.
You will have my full support.
Thanks, Burgard. What is that?
Deploying shards. Let's rumble.
It's...
Don't hate
What
me if you
is
get
that?
hurt, all right, sweetheart?
Some kind of strange spear or something.
No use.
Protect.
Yikes! That, her basic attack can all... Oh, we're in a shitty situation, ain't we? Okay. Here we go. Shield guard. Protect.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the enemy.
Over this way.
Master, I need your help.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Ha. No need to go easy on him.
The golden barfly in the dire wall.
Engaging skill.
It's yours, Tin. Your turn.
Thundering kick.
Thundering kick. Your move.
A chance for a shard boost. Don't mind me.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Huh?
Jesus.
Now it's my turn. A chance for a shard boost. Keep it up. It's working.
Let's see what you can do.
Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Arkwright.
Brace yourself. Here goes. Time for the
Keep vandalizing.
How's this?
No, you don't.
It's time.
Activating drive. I won't let the... Don't mind me.
Time to close in.
Initiating drive.
This'll hurt.
I suggest we strike now.
This'll hurt.
Over this way.
Let's get started.
Go get Pierce.
No chance.
Alcatraz blow. That's an S-craft. Yikes. City right.
Here I go. How's this?
I suggest we strike now. Huh?
Crystal Eden. Loading fist.
A chance.
Time to
Activating
close in.
drive.
How's this?
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
How's
I
this?
suggest we strike now.
Focus unleashed.
How's this?
Engaging skill.
Begin reset.
Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain
Keep
activated.
the shield up.
Won't you play with
Golden
these
butterflies.
little
An S-craft, huh?
simply beautiful
Whoa, what the?
things?
No, it's not an S-craft, but it did heal him a little bit, I think.
Ha. No need to go easy on him.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Go all out. Activating
Brace yourself.
Come here.
Deploying shield.
Razor Hurricane.
This
I shall handle it. How's this?
Focus unleashed.
I suggest we strike now.
Engaging skill.
Celestial.
It's time.
I feel rather spent.
Don't push your luck.
On
Boost
pushing
gauge
shit.
engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
I'm pushing a lot of shit. Die!
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Already?
Nice.
Now, Oathbreaker, your turn.
Oh.
These guys are inhuman.
At least we took 2 of them down.
I'm not so sure about that.
I thought I'd be fine with just having a taste, but I was dead wrong. I want the full course.
We're happy to aid you in stopping his scheme if you play with us for just a while longer.
You gotta be kidding me. I can barely move a muscle.
Finally raised your fires, are you? I won't let you lay a finger on them. I was hoping I wouldn't have to transform yet, but it looks like I don't have a choice.
Well done. You beat us fair and square.
Oh. Wait, what?
Team Ouroboros has been eliminated.
They're out. Their plan can't poison everyone now. Huh? I don't understand.
What? You're forfeiting? Are you for real?
I should have expected as much. He is nothing if not capricious.
This is a trick, ain't it? What are you plotting this time?
Nothing. I'm just bored. I thought we could kill all of you, and if word of my plan got out, everyone and their mother would come out to try and stop it. If I can't have my fun, I'd rather bail.
Why'd you pick a fight with us in the first place?
Because sitting in back and watching you kids go at it sounded like a good time. I never wanted to go along with this plan in the first place, and now I can't even have the joy of fighting you. This sucks. I need to go hit some. Maybe I'll beat up some monsters or something. Catch you later. Never thought I'd say this, but I feel kind of bad for him.
I suppose we should get going as well. Toodaloo.
We're counting on you to bring down the house. You better earn that mirror we're paying you. Make this game exciting until the very end.
Alright.
The Toon Forces were fearsome foes all on their own, but he was on another level entirely. Yeah, we would have been royally screwed if he joined in on that fight. We might have been even more trouble if you didn't see through a scheme.
I'm glad we prevented the worst case scenario. Anyway, we persevered and came out at the RN with some keycards, so keep this up, you guys.
Apparently, that is the same. That fight will be the same if you're also in the Ikaruga route. However, if you're in the Heiwei and Ouroboros route, apparently it's a different fight, which is Shizuna and Kurogane, apparently. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Before we continue,
We would do well to rest here.
I'm really curious about that gold barfly lady's stuff, though. That was very curious. Her weapon as well, especially. Not to mention the whole fact that her basic attack alone could remove all buff effects. That alone is terrifying to me.
Here, give from above, perhaps. Prepare yourself for what?
I'm getting my ass beat.
They're down. This is the perfect time for shards.
Oh, I got my health back.
No need to go easy on him.
Cypher activate.
I haven't actually seen what his this move looks like, so I'm gonna use this chance to actually get a good look at it.
Arc of El Dorado. The gates are open! Get...
Oh. That's a sick animation.
Keep going.
A chance for a shot boost. Don't mind me. Target locked. Huh? Mr. Seaman.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Nice. How about him?
Go on, yes.
Activating drive.
Now's a great time for a short, engaging skill.
A chance! Up to you, Reset!
Got you.
A chance!
Got it. Nice.
I can live with this.
I liked what I saw.
Forward.
Team Hayway Live Family has been eliminated.
And our Hayway family.
Must be talking about those goons that were concealing themselves.
Yeah.
Now's a great time for a short.
It's yours, kid.
Your move.
Activating skill.
Flash. We're starting to crack down the final teams.
Better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
You got a charge attack ready. Wide open.
Oh!
I won't let this chance slip by. Miss Claudel! Activating skill. No! It should be safe for now.
You did well,
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. This could get tricky with so many. We need to be cautious.
Oh crap. I heard that a little too late almost.
How's this?
Focus unleashed.
I suggest we strike now.
Engaging skill.
A chance! This'll hurt. Got a whole slew of them. Time
Oh.
Alright, you're crushed. Your move.
Activating skill.
All good.
I won't let this chance. Activating skill.
I shall
Engaging skill.
AB charge 4.
Ah, that was a decent fight.
Shall I make you a cup of tea, Mr. Zeman? I eagerly await your performance.
Got it.
Wide open. Now's a great time. Engaging skill.
Begin reset.
Have some more.
There's one.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Ben! Activating skill.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't seem like I am.
You picked the wrong guy.
Got a charge attack
That was damn good work, Arkwright.
We can win.
Gotcha.
Focus unleashed.
Have some more.
Arya, piss off.
If I barge in.
Deploying shield.
I hate you.
I'll take you on. Activating skill.
A chance. This'll
Use a
hurt.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Struggle all you want. Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan. Dan, full boost. Don't hold back. I suggest we strike now.
Struggle all you want.
Time to close in.
Down them all up. I suggest we strike now. Down them all up. Take this.
Got you.
Bring up me dead. Oh, I got the 100 chain.
See you around.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Wait, that means I get. Yep. Also this. Grail Locket. Is that actually what I think it is? Oh, it's not quite, but it's close enough. It still sucks that it's 100%. Still close. That means, though, I will be giving you... I will give somebody else this. I don't know who, though. I guess Anya's, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Level max.
That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets
And
for you,
Pete
Mr.
3.
Arkwright?
Okie dokie.
Looks like a stopping point. We would do well to rest here.
Let me make sure I save. I'm pretty sure I did just save, but I want to save again. Alright, who's here?
There's a large group on the other side of the store. And I think my prayer is with them. One of Marduk's top units lies beyond that door. They aren't even attempting to mask their presence. I believe they are waiting for us. Guess Sin's definitely there then. If that's the case, then I would strongly advise against fighting them.
Oh, hell no. We didn't come this far just to turn tail at the 11th hour. I get your company and all, but...
That's not what I mean. Objectively speaking, our odds of defeating Qasim al-Fayed are low. Dangerously so, even.
He's the strongest warrior alive, and maybe even who ever lived. People don't call him Kamsin for nothing. If we take him on, we'll get slaughtered. Plain and simple.
I would rather not, then.
He might be stronger than most martial artists. Since we have you guys with us, I wouldn't say our odds of beating him are zero. But even if we somehow came out on top, we'd both be down on our feet afterwards. We cannot afford that risk then. We'll have to face it. We still have to face the Almada boss.
But that won't be possible unless we get his cards. What a conundrum.
What's your job again, Judith?
Huh? That was random. I'm an actress, which you should already know.
No, not that. I mean your sidekick. You know, the one where you dress up like a scantily clad cat burglar.
Oh, shut up. It's not that revealing.
Sweet Adios, have you never looked at yourself in the mirror?
Do you want to get smacked again? Getting back on topic, I think I understand where you're going with this. Well, someone clued me in before, because I don't. What does my job have to do with this?
I've got a plan, and you're gonna be part of it. Start yoinking. Alright. Hello, friends. Ignore the fact that one of our friends is mysteriously gone.
I've been waiting for you all.
Qasim, it is good to see you again, Mr. Al-Fayed.
Yes, we both made it to the last day. Can't say I'm surprised.
I can, though. To be frank, I did not expect you to have come as far as you have. Though I'm afraid it's the end of the road for you.
All units prepare for battle. Assume formation C5. Our target is Team Arkwright Solutions.
Guess we're getting right into it then.
Shall we?
Come on! You're a man of many talents, but few words, aren't you, Qasim?
I'm not much of a talker, I'm afraid. I prefer to leave that role to our PR department.
Boring.
I'm the one who actually gets the job done!
Really now? Point.
This guy's insane. I can't keep this up for long.
Come on, Judith.
But I ain't giving up. Not while I have a breath in me. To be honest, I'm a little surprised to see Marduk going all in on this.
Yeah.
They're really betting the ranch by sending you here. After Almada showed their hand, I'd have thought you guys would play it safe. Or at least hold your best playing cards closer to the chest.
I'm not at liberty to discuss corporate decisions. I complete the assignments I am given. Nothing more.
And I'll bet this one came straight from the president's office. I know you guys are pretty tight-knit. I'm real curious about that. When did Marduk get into bed with him?
That information is classified as well.
Yeah?
You sure like to run your mouth, don't you, Arkwright? Almost as if you're trying to stall. I'm afraid your little tricks will not work on me.
Oh, but they have.
Now!
Pathetic!
That wasn't
He blocked my attack? But that was his blind spot, I'm sure.
As I said, I am wise to such tricks. And I was well aware that you were with them, Grimcat. That is why I was suspicious when you were not among them. I anticipated foul play.
Darn, you saw through our elaborate ruse. Guess this plan was a dud.
Not.
Psych!
See ya.
Tuck the bait, hook, line, and sinker.
See ya.
Ferida? Then Grimcat was the decoy?
Sup?
Fell for it.
Later,
We're
losers.
done here, gang. Time to bail.
If you think we will let you get...
Later,
I want
losers.
to chase after him,
then you'll just have to get through us.
Thank you too.
Sylphid and the immovable.
We won't let you get in their way.
Hang in there, you two. Oh, please let them be okay. Glad we pulled that one off.
My heart won't stop pounding. I hope those two will manage fine without us.
They can handle themselves. I'm certain they will find an opening to escape eventually. You're a real MVP out there, Smellfry. You're the truth seeing the world's strongest warrior. Look like you just got caught shit in the bed.
For real though, you did really well.
It was a piece of cake.
Nice grabbing.
Possum always keeps his keys and other important stuff in the same place. That's a habit of his.
Well, it came back to bite him in the ass.
Old habits die hard, I suppose. And we were more than happy to take advantage of it.
Yep, good work, Fairy. Okay, time to get moving. Sucks that we have to leave those two behind, but we gotta press on.
Right.
They'll be fine. I'm sure they will. Those two won't go down easy, that's for damn sure. The clown's in town.
Treasure located.
I'll cover you.
We can win right now.
Engaging skill.
I'm not a fan of the circus.
Go on, Agnes.
I won't let this chance
How did that
slip
not
by.
count as a throw?
Activating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill. Give them your all.
There you go. Celestial Bomb
You
EX.
picked the wrong guy to fight.
I'm getting
Continue
no
to
experience
persevere,
anymore.
man.
Looks like a chest.
Wide open. Now's a great time for a short engaging skill.
Celestial Impact.
Boost gauge upgrade.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Oh,
A chance. Activating skill.
Silver Ring.
I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Clodagh?
Got a charge attack ready.
Got
Wide
it.
open.
How's this?
Now's a great time for a short.
Activating skill.
Up to you,
Activating skill.
Sucker.
It does suck that we don't have those two with us anymore, though.
Engaging skill.
I want to keep Zin in the guest slot.
This looks like a stopping point.
Alright, here we
You
go.
would do well to rest here. Now, you would do.
The question is who's here.
Well to rest here.
Move on.
Stop right there.
It's Elaine. Hello, Elaine. Elaine.
What? Here you are. Where you been all this time? Me and Jin are worried sick.
Wait, what are you doing here? I see now. Looks like the mystery of the 20th team has been solved. There's no way.
You're looking for someone who knew who we paired up with on our team, right? This right would fit the description, but she's currently on the surface. Which leaves only one other possible candidate. And that's you, isn't it, Elaine?
You found me out. Well done.
Are you seriously
Now
doing
then.
this?
I will ask that you hand over your cards, or I shall take them by force.
Whoa, hang on a sec.
Why? I don't think we have to
I
fight.
beg to differ. You have no choice but to face me. After all, I have a number of keycards in my possession.
Guess there's no way around it then. So it seems. She's laying all her cards on the table, literally and figuratively.
That's right. I am prepared to stake everything on this battle. Even my title and my rank, if I must.
Elaine.
Stay back, you guys. I'm gonna handle this one myself.
Come on.
I'm gonna bet all my cards on this. If you beat me, they're yours.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Nah.
If you believe a simple handyman like you can best a bracer of my caliber, then you've truly gone off the deep end.
Normally I wouldn't think it's possible. But I'm not looking at a calm, composed bracer right now.
You can quit blowing your own horn because it's fallen on deaf ears. It's obvious you're totally spent. What in Adios' name left you in that sorry state? You look like you're about to drop to the floor any second.
Now you mention it, her Balor looks pretty weak.
She must have been high on her exhaustion with controlled breathing.
But why go to all that effort?
Doubt you need me to tell you this, but by challenging all of us in your condition, you're handing victory to us on a silver platter. Now normally, I'd never pass up a free meal, but beating you like that would leave a bad taste in my mouth. If you really want to challenge us that bad, you're just gonna have to settle for fighting me, and me alone.
You really are a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
You're going to regret this ban.
Make me then.
Better to try and fail than be a quitter.
Make me regret it.
You are just so frustrating sometimes.
Took the words right out of my mouth, sweetheart.
Come here.
Activating shards.
My mind's made up, and you won't be changing it.
Oh, I think I'll be changing a lot of shit here. You've had your fun.
Brace yourself.
Time to exit the stage.
Is that all you've got, Van?
Nice hysteria.
Knights of Hysteria.
You'll pay for that. Brace yourself.
This fight's only ending one way.
Fans alive,
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You got me.
Enough acting stupid, Elaine.
I lost.
Phew, didn't think you had that much gas left in the tank. I'm amazed that you could have win there.
Here, these are rightfully yours.
Yep. How'd you get your hands on 5 of these things?
Well, I started with one, and I took the rest from Ariok. Wait, what? You got them from him? The fact that you survived is nothing short of a miracle. I didn't exactly beat him, per se. I just took these off his person and made a hasty retreat. Either way, I've now fulfilled my purpose in this game.
Huh? What do you...
Team Beauty's blade has been eliminated. Team Arkwright Solutions has acquired 20 keycards. They are now permitted to advance to the depths of the lower zone.
We did it!
Well, it's time for a mod to come crashing down.
We're still good on time, too. Congratulations. I'll now leave the rest to you.
Elaine. Whoa, easy there!
I'm alright. I think my fatigue finally caught up to me. I didn't expect you to wear me down so much, let alone beat me.
Yeah, well, I thought it'd be a quick and dirty victory for me, but really made me bust my ass for it.
I'm going back to the surface now. If you have the energy to make silly little comments like that, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Elaine. She really went out of her way to help us. Yeah, give her a proper thank you later. Why she look so out of sorts?
Anyway, we got all 20 keycards now.
Then what are we waiting for?
Once we have defeated the zone's boss, the path to the palace would open before us. The other two haven't caught up with us, but I don't think we gotta go on without him. Yeah, don't got much choice here. And this is gonna be our first, oh boy. And we don't have all the time in the world, so let's move on. I'm worried here too. Elaine?
Welcome back, my lovely partner in crime.
Piss off, Melchior.
I've upheld my end of the deal.
Indeed you did. Your fight against Ariok was a spectacle to behold, and your one-on-one duel just now was an unexpected yet welcome bonus. I was on the edge of my seat the whole way through. Deal. And now I've honored my end. You may do with it as you please. Now, so long as you don't break any rules, of course.
Good. I can finally...
What is she playing?
Just what is she playing at?
No. I need to focus on what's in front of me right now.
Van.
I feel like we need her just her. Yeah.
Bet we can rest there.
I could fight those enemies, but let's be real, we already know the outcome. And I don't think the amount of experience the enemies are given at this point is going to matter much, so...
Well to rest here.
Let's do it. Shall we?
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
All right. Olympia. A fight with an overseer of the gardens. Hello there.
I am impressed you made it this far. I had calculated your odds of an early elimination before the game began. They were quite high.
Well, I sure love surprising people.
Yeah, well, no one asked you.
Though whether I face you or another team makes little difference to me. The chances of winning Almada's game are low all around.
Okay, time out. You really gotta put the brakes on the whole cold, calculating villainous bit. Why don't you try being a little more warm and cuddly for a change? She'd make you way hotter.
Hotter? I'm afraid I do not, nor care to, comprehend the meaning of your words.
You're no fun. Speaking of Almada, are you an actual member of their group? What you talk about makes it sound like you're on the outside.
I'm not a real member, no. My affiliation is with the Gardens, and I am simply acting in accordance with the contract between us. Sounds like your position is different from Melchior's.
Guess that makes sense. What I don't get, though, is why the Gardens are going above and beyond for their client here. Are you all looking to go down with Almada's ship?
My purpose here is simply to carry out the orders I am given. Nothing more. Melchior, on the other hand, is investing far too much time and energy into this job, and Ariok is only concerned with his own amusement. Regardless, I do not care for what happens to Almada. Nor can I muster a modicum of pity for the 280,000 people who may very well die today.
It's so cruel. How can you say such a thing?
It is almost as though she is an emotionless doll.
Is she, though?
Are you not the same, though? I would argue that you fit that description far better than I do.
Bullshit.
Your body is artificial. It was built without the inconveniences that come with flesh and blood.
Yeah, she's very much a human like the rest of us.
That is why I almost envy you. I wish I was blessed with a vessel as ideal as yours.
You're jealous.
I am satisfied. No. I am grateful for the body I possess. However, I advise that you learn to appreciate yours as well. Do not take it for granted. My body is, like you said, artificial, as are my sensors, which were designed to merely replicate the 5 senses of the human body. Those senses, the ones that all humans are born with, are precious. They are what make people whole. Trust me when I say you don't want to lose them. And if you do, you can never get them back.
Reset.
I fail to comprehend your logic. Human beings are just biological machines. Our consciousness is akin to a system that is operated by our brains. We are all the same at our core. That includes you, me, and Ishtanti.
We might as well be arguing with a brick wall. How pitiful. I cannot help but wonder how she came to be this way, and where that doll of hers came from.
It is time to cut this trivial conversation short.
She's not really too much human, is she? Ishtanti.
Let us do battle. I, Olympia, overseer of the Garden of Aurum, shall serve as your opponent.
Let's do it. Come on.
Time to turn up the heat, you guys, because this stone-cold lady needs a little defrosting. We're gonna get you all hot under the collar. Get ready to feel the bitter sting of defeat!
Let's go. There are a lot of other monsters on the side here. Thanks, gang.
It is time to eliminate you. I will pierce you.
Aurora Wing.
Aurora Wing.
Yikes.
Engaging shield.
We are off to a terrible start right now. You notice that?
We will proceed with caution. Activating skill.
Got a whole slew of them.
Full boost. Go all out. I suggest we strike now. Activating
for the
skill.
main.
Give them your all. Boost gauge.
Up to you,
Trigger
Seth.
unlocked.
Shield up.
Initialize.
We just need to get those monsters on the side out.
We will proceed with caution. Activating skill.
I shall handle this.
Now's a great focus unleashed.
Ready when you are.
Engaging skill.
A chance.
It's just her now.
Full boost.
This'll hurt.
Give them your all.
This way.
All for you.
Engaging shield. Huh. Now it's my turn.
A chance for a shard boost.
Take them down.
Don't mind me.
Energy output max.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Radiant Seeker.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Focus unleashed.
Pull out all the stops.
May we proceed with caution.
You can do this for a better shield.
No chance.
I will pierce you.
Aurora Wing.
Aurora Wing. I won't lose. Activating drive.
How's this?
Focus unleashed.
Ready when you
Engaging
are.
skill.
City Ray.
Activating skill.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Go all out.
Brace yourself.
Headlights right.
Vandalize. Raid.
Damage within expected parameters. Boost gauge. I will pierce you. Aurora Wing.
Yikes.
I shall handle this. How's this?
Good luck.
Go on, yes.
Aren't you coming? Activating drive. Holy shield.
Holy shield.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Give them your all. There. Heavenly Rondo.
Yikes.
Payback time.
Bold of you. How's this?
Engaging skill.
Death awaits.
That's salvation.
Payback time.
I'll take you on. Random light, innocent.
Heal up.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Vandalize Raid. Oh.
Up to you, Reset.
Energy output max.
Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain activate. Mr. Zeman. Aren't you
Engaging
coming?
skill.
Nice roll.
The end is nigh.
Arm Shangri-La.
Vishtanti. Aurum Shangri-La.
Payback time. Bring it on.
Gonna need to do a little more than that. 'Cause I'm not impressed.
Go all out. Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize. Raid. Up to you,
Trigger
Reset.
unlocked.
Energy output max.
Accessing.
Holy curtain.
Heavenly Rondo.
Not while I'm here.
Pull out all the
Engaging
stops.
skill.
It's time.
This is odd. At this rate, I'll...
Go on, yes.
This'll hurt.
Boost. Go all out.
This'll hurt.
It's working. Holy shield. Now it's my turn.
Eat this.
Here I go.
Good luck. Aren't you coming?
Pull out all the stops.
May we proceed with caution. Death awaits.
Payback time.
I'll take you on. What should I do?
Heal up.
Full boost. Go all out, Mr. Arkwright.
Heavenly Rondo.
Payback time.
I won't hold back. Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain.
Shield up.
Alright, so how's this? How's this?
It's working.
Aren't you coming?
Mr. Seaman.
King of beasts.
Chance. This'll hurt.
How stubborn.
This'll hurt.
All out. Keep it up. It's working.
I want more!
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Heavenly Rondo.
Now it's my turn.
Keep it up. It's working.
Cobalt curtain activate.
The end is nigh.
Yep, thought so.
Aurum Shangri-La.
Payback time.
I'll take you on.
That doesn't help me a whole hell of a lot.
Vandalize! Raid! All you on yet?
Activating skill.
Do not understand.
You're done.
This can't be happening. I am incapable of losing. And so is Gistanti. So why?
What the? What is that artifact doing?
Something's not right here.
Yeah. What is that artifact doing to her?
Okay, first she starts screaming like a raving lunatic, and now she's gone mute?
What's going on here?
Is something about that artifact suppressing who she is?
So this is who I am.
I thought so, yep.
No! I know nothing of this!
The artifact's controlling her.
This isn't me! This can't be me! It hurts. It hurts so much! I can't take it anymore! Make it stop!
Jesus
I
Christ.
wanna kick! I wanna run! I wanna fly! I wanna crush! I wanna touch! I wanna scream! But I don't wanna move or talk or think or listen! I don't wanna do any of that! I don't want this at all!
Jesus Christ.
She's not making any sense at all.
That damn artifact's been controlling who she is this whole time.
Oh. She couldn't have.
She's gotten back all the emotions she was missing, and they're all hitting her like a whirlwind.
Yep.
That would explain her breakdown. But why now?
The artifact's breaking.
My guess is that doll-shaped artifact has something to do with it. It's not that she never had emotions. They were just being absorbed by the doll. After sustaining enough damage, its ability to contain her emotions was compromised. And now, they're all flooding back into her at once.
Huh? Emotions? You're saying that I had them all along? Really? So what am I feeling now? Is it frustration and sadness? All because I lost? Wait. I lost. But defeat means death. Such is the fate for those who lose. Losers are not permitted to live, which means I am not permitted to live. So I must die. No! No! I'm scared! No, no, no! I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Jesus Christ.
I've done so many horrible things, and I've killed so many people. How can I possibly live with myself?
Olympia.
She never had to come to grips with all that guilt before. And now that guilt's gonna crush her from the inside out.
Jesus Christ.
No, we have to do something. I didn't ask for this. I can't handle this pain. It's too much to bear. I want to disappear.
No.
My angel. Please grant my final wish.
No!
What the?
Oh no!
Break it. Stop it. Not chance.
Van! Reset!
Don't care.
But why?
You thought we'd sit tight while you tried to throw your life down the drain? Well, think again.
There's at least hope for you, I'd argue.
I know the pain hurts like hell, but you'll just have to live with it.
You only just got your heart back, so now your life can truly begin. Embrace the truths about yourself. Don't run away from them.
Let's just get rid of this doll first.
I don't believe it's very happy with us right now.
No.
I doubt it will cease its assault until we destroy it. Or until it destroys us. It is determined to keep its master and daughter from living a normal life. And I can't accept that.
You said it. She just can't let her darling baby bird leave the nest.
What a terrible mother.
I say it's high time we terminate its parental rights. Let's pulverize this hunk of junk.
Here we go. I am not letting you do this to her.
I will fight.
It's Jaunty. Take the Grendel.
I'll take you on.
Going all in.
Can't possibly afford to let that happen.
Master, I need your help. Have some more.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Cobalt Curtain.
Cobalt Curtain, activate!
She can finally be her own person, so I'm not gonna let this just happen.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me. Accessing. Initialize.
I shall handle this.
Might not be what she wants at the moment, but... Voice shield.
A chance! Activating drive.
Aurora Wing. That damn puppet's powerful.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Accessing. Initialize.
I shall handle this.
Now's a great time for a focus unleashed.
Pull out all the stops.
Engaging skill.
Hydro.
A chance! Grant them light, innocent. Accessing. Initialize.
Alright, here we go.
Time
Grendel!
for a new look.
Get going, Van. Full boost. Don't hold back, Van. Keep it up, Van.
Bless her! Roar! Regal beat down!
You're screwed now. I shall handle this.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Celestial Impact.
Boost
I
gauge
won't let this
upgrade.
chance slip by.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Rain Seeker.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter
Engaging
removed.
skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Heavenly Rondo.
I'll take you on. Full boost. Don't hold back, Van.
Time to close in. Your turn.
Bless her!
You're gone.
Roar! Nope. Arm Shangri-La.
I'll lend a hand. There.
Activated skill.
Here I go.
Engaging skill.
Shine, Lady's Ray.
Done.
Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop here. I have my own guardian angel. The people of my village revere my angel as a divine messenger in a small temple. Though for some reason, only I can hear its voice.
Olympia.
With the passing of the seasons, the children around me disappeared without a trace, one after another. Then, on one fateful day, my turn came. My mom and dad tried to fight for me. They stood against the other adults in the village, all to protect me, but they didn't stand a chance. Both were murdered. I can't go on. This pain is just too much.
Olympia.
In that moment, I turned to the angel and made one simple wish. I don't want to feel anything anymore. Take it all away. The angel heard my plea and responded to my request. It then began moving however I wanted it to.
But
This sent the adults into a panicked frenzy. They desperately tried to separate us, so I killed them. And I felt nothing at all.
Olympia.
I left the village and wandered outside alone. After a while, I stumbled into some rough-looking men. They tried to steal from me and make me do things I had no desire to do. So I killed them too. And I felt nothing at all.
Jesus Christ.
What an astonishing display of power. Never have I seen anyone synchronize so well with an artifact. I am the Emperor. Come with me, dear child. The Gardens shall welcome you with open arms.
So she was just taken advantage of. She never wanted any of this.
He was the overseer of the Garden of Swords. Several years after we first met, he died at the hands of 2 traitors he was pursuing.
She just didn't want to feel pain anymore.
And again, I felt nothing. But I still remember something he once told me.
You are very much like an infant. No, you are like one who has never left her mother's womb. Your life will never truly begin until you can once again feel the emotions you now lack. And that day will never come as long as that angel is by your side.
He wasn't wrong. She can finally start living. That damn angel's gone now. Good riddance.
Ishtanti, my angel, you can't just leave me all alone. Please, don't abandon me. Come back, or take me with you. I don't want to feel any of this.
Olympia.
Sorry, but your angel buddy's gone for good. Nothing's gonna shelter you from the real world now.
Yeah.
Which means you gotta reach out and get a feel for it yourself. You're a human now, just like the rest of us. So it's time to start living a little.
But the fact that you can feel emotions like this, I think there's hope for you.
But I can't do that.
It might take some time, but I think you can.
You absolutely can. Take me, for instance. I once lost everything as well, yet I managed to pull through. You have your eyes, ears, and limbs, and you can use them to connect with and feel the world around you.
What's that?
They can also help you remember what it feels like to be alive. Your life is now yours to live.
Yeah.
Alive. That's right. I'm alive.
You don't have to do all this terrible stuff anymore.
I'm still hurting so much. And I suppose that's a sign that I'm alive.
Good.
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
Man, she was more of a pain in the ass to deal with than before.
Yeah, I'm just glad we could help her now.
Still, I think our words were beginning to reach her.
I didn't really... To think that that artifact was taking away all of her emotions, and then the second it started breaking, it only just dawned on her when it started breaking everything she'd done.
Yeah. Don't know if she'll ever be able to atone for all she's done.
But I think she'll be at least able to be allowed to make an attempt.
But at least now, she can finally start living for real.
Yeah.
I hope you're right about that.
I think she will.
The lower zone boss, Olympia, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 3 complete.
At least that damn angel's finally gone. You.
And the winner of our game is Team Arkwright Solutions. Congratulations.
Dante's.
So, our ever-elusive host makes his second appearance at the last minute. Didn't want to leave the final felicitations to your subordinates, eh?
Indeed. It would be quite remiss of me to not congratulate the winners in person, so to speak.
How kind of you.
This game turned out to be quite the spectacle thanks to you. First, you exploited that loophole to recruit allies. Then you defeated fearsome foe after fearsome foe using your quick wits and ample strategies. Oh, you kept me thoroughly entertained throughout. The rest of the teams also did well to liven up the proceedings, with special mention going to Beauty's Blade. Oh, right. As I recall, Melchior did a brief question and answer session on the first day. Perhaps I should do the same. To commemorate your achievement, I shall answer one question of your choosing.
Yeah, can I...
Anything goes.
Alright, can I please beat the shit out of you?
Wow, what an honor. I'll gladly take you up on your generous offer.
Can I please beat the shit out of you?
Here's my question. Are you ready to get your face caved in, Gerard Dantes?
I respect your daring spirit, boy.
Oh, just answer the damn question.
To answer your question, yes, I will be fully ready for you. I would suggest you get plenty of rest before our fight.
Oh, I don't want rest. I want your blood.
The final round will begin at 3 p.m. in Vashtar Palace, as previously noted. Follow the path directly ahead of you, and you will find an elevator that will take you to the center of the palace. I shall await your arrival with eager anticipation. Find me in the throne room, and we shall commence this carnival's explosive finale.
Who should take custody of Olympia? Give it to the guild. I know that we're technically maxed out on law at this point, but I'm still just going to make decisions that I would make. Even if it means wasting out on points. It only feels right to me. The next round will be the last. The end is finally within sight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm psyched to get back in there and kick some mafia butt.
We'll be leaving for the palace in less than 3 hours. If you have anything else you want to do before then, now's the time.
Anya?
I'm sorry to spring this on all of you so suddenly.
What's up?
But would it be okay if I go off on my own for a bit?
Sure, what you need though? What?
How come? There's something I want to try, and now's my only chance to do so. I believe it'd be best if we get it done while you and everyone else are handling preparations. I'll be back before the
Okie dokie. Don't know what you're up to, but knock yourself out.
What?
She didn't even finish explaining. She doesn't have to, because I trust her. She's been learning a lot since she started working for me. And just by looking at her, I can tell she's itching to put that knowledge into practice somehow.
That's right. I do have a plan, but I have no idea if it'll work out. I at least want to give it a shot, though.
Oh, you know what to say. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Guess everyone's cool with Anya's doing her own thing?
Of course. You go, girl. If you require anything of us, we are but a call away.
I think it'd be a good idea if one of us joined you.
I agree. I don't know what you're planning exactly, but we're more than happy to lend a hand.
I guess I wouldn't mind a change of pace. If you need my help, just say the word.
Maybe.
You all really mean that?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. I'd be delighted to have your assistance. Let's all do our best, everyone.
Fairy on Aaron or Katre. It's definitely gonna be Fairy or Aaron. Aaron, I usually do less. I'm sorry, man. Have fun, you two.
I'm curious to learn what sort of scheme she's hatching. Well, whatever it is, we'll just have to leave him to it. Sorry, I'm just checking something.
Indeed, we have our own part to play in this. And while they're away, I suggest we complete some requests. The guild and the CID sent a few our way. When the heck they do that? Well, not like I'm complaining. I could use a good warm-up before the real show begins.
Yeah, we should consider taking it on. Be nice to tie up all the loose ends if we got the time. Alright then, we're on the clock now, so let's get to work.
Understood. I'll give it 110 to make up for the other absences. We need to be ready for anything.
Some more achievement. Law alignment maxed out. Very nice. Dear God. Do what you can before the final thing starts. What are you doing? We can apparently go to the fountain.
Maybe I'll take the tram.
Wait. We need to go to the East District.
May we be on our way.
Isn't it Anya's over there? Alright, I'll help explain everything to the children. That'd be best. As for the other sisters... what was she doing with the sisters of the church? Hamor cares about what they're talking about. It's probably about whatever plan she's come up with.
Well, let's leave them to it. We don't need to get in her way. Yes, that'd be best.
I want to know, where is Aaron? Aaron! You're not doing your damn job. Apparently they're at the street market in the North District.
May we be
Aaron,
on our way.
what was the point of sending you out?
I recommend everything here.
Aaron, what the hell are you? Aaron!
He's so cool. He's hot too.
Feast your eyes on me. Consider this a special treat.
What sort of dance is that? Aaron, I'm gonna beat your ass. It's called sword dancing. He performed this at the Eastern Theater in Langport. I've heard all about it from other people, but seeing it in person is just wow. Oh, he blew a kiss at one of the women passing by. And now young women are gathering to see the spectacle as well.
Is he really doing his usual bits in front of the kids? What the hell's he up to? Hard to say. Perhaps he is acting in accordance to Agnes' plan. Maybe, yeah. Well, if he's helping her, then we can leave him be.
Aaron, how does this help?
This is the wrong way.
How does this help her?
This is the wrong way.
This market's got everything.
This is the wrong way.
This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. This
You
is
there.
this.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
Let's go to the East District.
May we be on our way. Let's see.
Upper Zone Extermination. Okay. There's more Middle Zone. There's gonna be a Lower Zone Extermination, isn't there? Yep.
And the Argon Labyrinths.
We can go there whenever we want now that the round 3's over and done with.
And since the game is no longer taking place there, it has likely been released from the Genesis control.
I'm pretty sure we're the only ones who can enter the palace, but the rest of the groups are probably free to go down there or now.
Doesn't that mean civilians can get in there too?
It's possible, which makes it all the more dangerous to let those monsters roam free. Though I'm certain other groups will deal with them should we decide to pass on these requests.
Yeah, but we probably have the best lay of the land out of everyone here.
Fair point. We don't have much time, but if you guys want to take these on, I'm game. I'm sure our other allies would like to join in on the fun too. Alright. So... okay. Gonna be honest with you, we're probably gonna have this be a little bit of a shorter episode today, because I'm going to get in trouble for... some family stuff. Wait. When did you join back in? Anyways. We'll continue this later, so thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace.